guys, Amanda Brooks, coming to you live from Bangor, Maine. I am a physician assistant. I've worked in emergency medicine for going on 15 years, and I now own a wellness center, the Inner Greatness Center, where I'm hoping to really bridge the gap between modern and alternative medicine. So today I'm going to talk to you about some older school technology as well as some newer school technology. It still kind of makes me laugh that I'm doing these videos because you might be like I used to be. I was the person who was taking the gummy multivitamin, the Viactive chews that have calcium and vitamin D. I was that person that was doing this because I thought I was improving my health. Okay, so yesterday I was at work and I was looking at all of my patients' med lists, and so many people are still taking a 1-a-day vitamin. Who here is still taking a 1-a-day vitamin? This, at this point in my life, almost makes me laugh. I think what we do is we do what's comfortable to us, right? Like our physician, they might recommend that we take a 1-a-day. Our mom, our grandmother, whoever it is that's made this recommendation to you, you feel comfortable. It's something that you go to the grocery store, you pick out, there's a million on the shelf, you grab one. But let's think about this for a minute. Do you actually think that you can get everything that you need in one pill? Okay, because if you do, you need to think again, because most of these, it's a marketing scam, to tell you the truth. Most of these products, they're just pretty much like pressurized condensed rock. So there's no regulatory mechanism as to what vitamins and supplements contain. So they can do something called fairy dusting. That means that as long as there's a speck of the vitamin or the mineral in the product, they can put it on the label. There's actually so much whistleblowing going on right now. A few years ago, a company went into GNC, fairly reputable place to buy supplements. They took several supplements off the shelves. They tested these and they found that over 70% of the product was a filler. Okay, so again, back to the 1-a-day. You're not able to effectively absorb, and I'm not talking about every single multivitamin. I'm talking about the run-of-the-mill 1-a-day. You're not able to effectively absorb the vitamins and the minerals that are in these products, and therefore you excrete them through your pee and actually sometimes through your poop. Oh my gosh, listen to this. So I was watching a video the other day. It was an interview with a guy who actually owns a porta potty company. Yes, a porta potty company. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Ashley. Good morning, Sherry. And so what he was saying is when he was cleaning out the latrines, guess what he saw? He had piles and piles of multivitamins. So they're actually passing through your system without being absorbed at all. And so I thought that I could add that into here. That's a pretty crazy visual. So anyway, multivitamins, they're an older school technology, a technology that we feel comfortable with, something that we have always done. But they might not be improving your health. So if you're adhering to a plant-based diet, so you've heard me talk about Dr. Grieger's Daily Dozen. If you're consuming these dozen things daily, there are very few vitamins and minerals that you're going to need to be concerned with. After all, multivitamins, they were actually created to prevent deficiencies. How often do we see rickets and scurvy and pellagra? We just don't see those conditions any longer. So if you're vegan, you might need to supplement with B12. If you're not able to get outside and get adequate amounts of sunshine, you might need to supplement with vitamin D, selenium. You need to make sure that you're getting plenty of calcium, iodine. Those are things that I think about. But what I wanted to open your eyes to is this. There's a lot of hype going on right now about antioxidants. So you might be taking an antioxidant drink. You might be taking an antioxidant supplement. Because when you read the fine print, what antioxidants do is they help to neutralize free radicals. Okay, so free radicals, these are little buggers produced by our bodies just through basic respiration, metabolism. They're created when we are exposed to toxins, and they cause damage to our cells. That damage is known as oxidative stress. Oxidative stress, it's the cornerstone to all disease. So we know that if you Google oxidative stress and hypertension, hyperlipidemia, diabetes, whatever it is you're suffering from, it's the cornerstone. It stems from oxidative stress. So these products, these supplements that you might be taking, antioxidants, they are shown to lower that level, or hypothetically, okay? But these drinks, potions, pills, I want you guys to be aware, there's a different way, there's a better way. So I think a lot of you guys that follow me, you guys are biohacking. I don't know if you really know what that means, but biohacking, the definition to that is altering your lifestyle in a way to change your body's biology to feel your best. Like, would you guys agree that you're doing that? Yeah, you're willing to try little recipes that I'm putting out there. You're willing to kind of listen to what I'm saying and just keep an open mind, which I absolutely love. For example, the other day I did an interview with the chaga man, right? Told you guys about the chaga mushroom and how effective this is as an antioxidant because it contains large amounts of superoxide dismutase. So again, that's a supplementation. That's kind of older school. But guess what? There's a new science, and I've alluded to it on several of my videos, but I want you guys to be aware, because I think what happens is in the general public, we aren't aware, or we don't become aware of things until it's almost too late. I like to be early to the party, not late. So there's a science called Nutrigenomics, using nutrition to act on our genes. Okay, so what if I told you that there is a product out there, it's called a NRF2 activator. And this product actually neutralizes free radicals much more effectively than the typical antioxidant. Let's put this into perspective. And if you guys want the download, the nitty gritty, the real science, the geeked out version of how our bodies create free radicals and oxidative stress and all that, I'm gonna link a YouTube video I did below, but I'm gonna save the rest of you the hassle. I just wanna get to the meat of the presentation here. Anyway, we produce 300 sextillion free radicals, 300 sextrillion free radicals daily. That's 21 zeros. That's a lot. Now, when we consume antioxidants, we actually only neutralize 1 to 1. So you would have to eat, guys, 15 pounds of Maine blueberries. Like, I am from Maine. I love Maine blueberries. I put them in smoothies, pancakes, whatever. I love to eat them raw, but there's no way I'm going to be able to consume 15 pounds of blueberries, nor am I going to be able to take a supplement that's going to be able to neutralize that many free radicals. But there is a product that you can take that can actually neutralize 1 million free radicals per second. Do you see how effective it is to use this new science? If we use this new science known as nutrigenomics, we actually stimulate our body to do what it's supposed to do. So we stimulate our body to produce antioxidant enzymes. So you guys have probably heard of, through me maybe, superoxide dismutase, glutathione, and catalase. I've talked about those antioxidant enzymes before, but we're able to stimulate those ourselves through the science of nutrigenomics. How cool is that? Activating our own DNA to help improve our own health. It's so much more effective than supplementation. Not saying that supplementation is completely gone by the wayside, but it's just older school. Like, I would much rather make my own antioxidants, much more effective than taking them. Do you guys see where I'm coming from? Same thing, there's another product out there. It's actually able to stimulate our body to produce more mitochondria. Mitochondria, they're the powerhouses of our cells. They're what give us energy, you know, help our metabolisms to stay revved up, help us to sleep, help us to prevent what we know that mitochondrial dysfunction, so the inability of our body to produce mitochondria, leads to neurodegenerative disorders like dementia, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's. So anyway, the point of this video, because as we all know, I'm pretty verbose and I could talk a blue streak to anyone that would listen, but the point of this video is this. We used to think that supplementation was the way to go. This was an older school technology used to prevent deficiencies. There are still some important things that we need to supplement, that I supplement daily, which would be omegas, omega-3s and 7s. Probiotics. I like to eat fermented foods, but just don't eat enough of them. So I definitely supplement with a probiotic. Vitamin D, vitamin B12, and selenium. Those are things that I take in addition. but I'm also trying to really activate my own body to heal itself. So anyway, just wanted you guys to be aware, be on the lookout for Nutrigenomics, biohacking, Nerf2, Nerf1 activators. You guys are going to hear all about this. You're going to want to jump in now. Again, we do typically what we feel is comfortable. I'm a minimalist, and I think many of you are as well. Rethink the whole one-a-day vitamin. You're really wasting your money, and you're really not doing yourself a whole lot of good. So anyway, hope you guys have found some value in this. Just wanted you guys to become more aware. If you have, then please like it, share it with someone that you might think needs to hear this, and have a great day. See ya.